If you thought India's car market is already flooded with a plethora of SUVs, then, well, brace yourself for more, especially electric versions of those SUVs. From India's biggest mass-market carmaker Maruti to India's top-selling luxury carmaker Mercedes, they're all lining up a slew of new launches over the next 6 to 8 months, with a decided focus on greener transportation. In other words, electric cars. Tata Motors, which managed to capture 70% of India's EV market with electric versions of its top-selling compact SUVs like Nexon and Punch, is now set to launch the electric version of its popular full-size SUV, the Tata Harrier. Currently, this diesel SUV is priced above 17 lakh rupees, and the electric Harrier is expected to cost a bit more than that, following Tata's pricing strategy where the Nexon EV was priced similarly to its diesel version. Apart from the Harrier EV, Tata Motors will also launch the Curve, a new crossover first shown at the Auto Expo. This model will be available in both electric and petrol versions with an expected starting price of around 15 lakh rupees. Now, even as Tata Motors looks to consolidate its stranglehold on India's EV market, India's largest car maker Maruti is gearing up to make its debut. Maruti's first EV, based on the EVX concept SUV, is set for a launch at the Auto Expo in January 2025. The concept car was first showcased at last year's Auto Expo and featured a battery capacity with a single charge range of 550 kilometers. The EVX is expected to be priced in the range of 10 to 15 lakh rupees, depending upon the size of the battery. India's second largest car maker, Hyundai, will launch the electric version of one of its top-selling SUVs, the Creta. And in preparation for that, it has already discontinued its first EV brand it brought to India, the Hyundai Kona Electric, and has quietly removed it from its website. The Creta EV is set for a January 2025 launch, and like Maruti's EVX, it's set to have a range of around 500 kilometers. Mahindra & Mahindra, a diesel-first car maker, is now taking a major plunge into EVs this year. It's set to introduce the electric version of the XUV 700, marking the company's second electric offering following the XUV 400, and is expected to be priced under 20 lakh rupees. But it's not all about affordable EVs in India. Mercedes, India's favorite luxury car maker, is set to launch the EQA around August this year, the smallest electric car in their lineup, joining other electric models like the EQS, EQB and EQE already available in India. Mercedes is aiming at a quarter of its sales to be made up by electric vehicles by the year 2026. Kia, which stormed the Indian market with SUVs like Seltos and Sonet, is also gearing up for an EV launch, except that this time around it's flipping the game from mass market to luxury. Kia is preparing to launch the luxury EV9 with an expected price tag of a whopping 1 crore rupees. EV launches are set to come by fast and furious, but strangely, there seems to be no such luck as far as a rise in charging infrastructure is concerned. For now, it looks like car makers are banking on the Indian car buyers' passion for new wheels with these launches.